Why is he silent or not reaching out? But first, let's have a look. Who is he? I'll say that potentially he is an air sign, so that's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but not necessarily. He might have certain air sign qualities in his personality. He is someone who really likes to study. He also likes to give people advice. In addition to that, he's very charismatic, like he attracts a lot of people with his aura, very friendly, but at the same time, he can be a little bit elusive sometimes, like he's very inconsistent in his actions and also in his words, and you might feel like he's hiding something, and he is. Okay, why is he silent or not reaching out? And guys, what are we thinking about the current dating market? Like, how are we supposed to find our soulmates when we encounter man-child after man-child? I don't know how about you, but personally, I don't want to communicate with men more than I have to. I'd rather just know who my soulmate is and talk to my soulmates. And with Astra app, you can actually find out how your soulmate is going to look like. Okay, you can calculate the portrait of your soulmate in the app, and I feel like this is honestly a lifesaver in the current dating market. So let me know down in the comments how your soulmate looks like, and I'll also send you the photo of mine. Okay, I'll tell you straight away that you are tormenting him emotionally, physically, and you don't even know about that. You come up here as Queen of Wands. He feels like you are very, very hot. He feels strong physical attraction for you. He feels like you're someone who literally manifests energy in the room. Like you come into any room, all eyes are on you. He feels like he needs to compete for you. Like you have a lot of attention. You're a pretty popular lady. You're also black cat kind of person. Like you do what you want. You're quite independent, and he also doesn't know what to expect from you, and he feels strongly attracted to this energy. Like you are being very, very unpredictable, maybe even impulsive at times, but also there is something in you that is just making him want you more and more and more, even if you're being naughty. He has feelings for you, and he doesn't know how to process those feelings. I'll show you. So I have the World, I have the Sun, and I also have Ace of Wands. I'll say that his feelings are mostly tied to physical attraction. Like he wants to be in physical proximity. He wants to have, he wants to be close to you, and he just feels like he is unable to kind of reach you. Like the format of your relationship is kind of like undefined. Also potentially there are certain delays, or maybe like you're kind of like in a limbo state. There is no label in your relationship. Potentially it's kind of ambivalent, ambiguous, and he just doesn't know how to express his affections, and this manifests into kind of like inconsistent and also very, very strange behavior. He feels like you're touching something really deep inside of him, like maybe you're speaking to his past traumas, or maybe potentially you remind him someone from his past, and he's like getting all crazy because you are actually activating something in his psyche that he didn't know he had. You make him feel alive, let me tell you. And in your presence, he feels lit up with energy. He feels like he just wants to conquer the world. Like without you, it's really hard for him to exist and be happy. You give him happiness, to put it in simple terms, but also he just like, he doesn't know how to process those feelings and emotions, and he's choosing to wait and kind of like evaluate his feelings, because he's like, I'm becoming like a crazy person, and I'm not sure if I can control myself. Yeah, I also have Four Swords. It kind of feels like your relationship is on a pause. I don't see it as ending. It kind of feels like he's more reflecting on his emotions and feelings. So maybe this is the kind of situation where you were on a talking stage, or everything was going kind of well, but then he suddenly withdrew or grew distant and cold, and this is because he's trying to manage his emotions and feelings and not appear crazy, because he feels a little bit out of control, and he also feels like he's scared to lose you. And in a sense, I'll say he's slightly intimidated by your energy. Like you are a little bit volatile, like he really doesn't know what to expect, and he's like, I'm not sure if I can manage this, but he has feelings for you, I have 10 of Cups here, and he feels genuinely happy with you when you spend time with each other. He's like, he feels this energy, he feels the emotional connection, and he feels like this could be a success, but also he's like, I don't know what is gonna happen. And he also is kind of testing you a little bit, like he'll see how you respond to his silence, and he's kind of waiting for you to make the first step. But also, I'll tell you, like he'll do the first step, he'll make that action if you just continue focusing on yourself, because his feelings are intense. Like he wants to be with you, but he's also like he's not very sure of the exact path that he's going to take in this relationship.